Have you ever noticed that native speakers use certain phrases over and over again? Phrases that nobody teaches you in English class, but everyone uses in real life? Today, we're breaking down 10 of those exact expressions. And I promise you, once you start using these, people will notice you sound way more natural. Hey, I'm from Daily English Edge. In this lesson, we're covering 10 common English expressions that native speakers use every single day. These are the phrases that separate intermediate learners from truly fluent speakers. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly when and how to use each one. So stick around and let's make your English sound more natural starting right now. Let's start with for sure. This is probably one of the most common expressions you'll hear. It means you agree with something, or you're confirming something is definitely true. Native speakers use it constantly in casual conversations. For example, "Hey, do you want to grab coffee later?" "Yeah, for sure." Or, "That movie was amazing, right?" "For sure, I loved it." The key thing is, for sure is very casual. You wouldn't use it in a formal business meeting. It's perfect for friends, colleagues at lunch, or any relaxed conversation. Try using it next time someone asks you a question and you want to agree. Next up is no worries. This one is super important because it's used in so many situations. You can use it to tell someone not to stress, or as a casual way to say you're welcome. For example, "I'm sorry I'm late." "No worries, it happens." Or, "Thanks so much for helping me." "No worries, happy to help." In Britain and Australia, no worries is used even more than in America, but all native speakers understand it and use it regularly. It's friendly, it's reassuring, and it makes conversations feel relaxed and warm. This one's interesting. Is what we call a filler phrase. Native speakers use it constantly, sometimes without even realizing it. It's a way to keep the conversation flowing and to check if the other person is following you. For example, "I was thinking about going to the gym, to get more exercise and feel healthier." Or, "That meeting was crazy, Everyone was arguing about the budget." Is very conversational. It sounds natural and helps you buy time while you're thinking of what to say next. Intermediate learners often forget to use these natural fillers, which is why native speakers might sound smoother. Here's one that confuses a lot of learners. "I'm down." It doesn't mean you're sad, it means you're interested or you agree to do something. For example, "Want to go see a movie tonight?" "Yeah, I'm down. What time?" Or, "Should we try that new restaurant?" "I'm totally down for that." "I'm down" is very casual and super common among younger speakers. It sounds cool and natural. Just remember, context matters. In a formal situation, you'd say, "I'd be happy to," instead of "I'm down," but with friends and colleagues, "I'm down" is perfect. The word actually is simple, but native speakers use it in a very specific way. They use it when they're correcting something or clarifying a point. For example, "So you're from Spain, right?" "Actually, I'm from Portugal." Or, "I thought the movie started at 8. Actually, it starts at 8:30. Notice the tone here. When you use actually, you're gently correcting or adding information. It's polite if you use it right, but it can sound a bit condescending if you overuse it or use it rudely. So use it carefully, especially when you're correcting someone. This one means you understand and relate to what someone is saying. "I feel you" expresses empathy. For example, "I'm so tired from work today." "Yeah, I feel you. Work has been exhausting." Or, "I'm nervous about the presentation." "I feel you. I was nervous too." It's very casual and warm. Native speakers use it to show they're listening and they care about what you're saying. It's perfect in friendly conversations, but probably too casual for formal or professional situations where you'd say something like, "I understand," instead. Similar to "no worries," "it's all good" is used to reassure someone or to say that a mistake or problem isn't a big deal. For example, "Sorry I spilled your coffee." "Hey, it's all good, don't worry about it." Or, "I messed up the project." "It's all good, we can fix it together." This expression is very common in casual settings. It's friendly and shows you're not upset. Native speakers use it constantly in everyday conversations to keep things positive and relaxed. When native speakers want to show strong agreement or emphasis, they say totally. It's like saying yes with extra emphasis. For example, that's a great idea. Totally, let's do it. Or, the weather is perfect today. Totally, it's beautiful. You can use it alone, or you can combine it with other phrases. For instance, totally agree with you, or that's totally right. It's a very natural, very common word. Intermediate learners sometimes don't use enough emphasis words like this, which makes their English sound less natural. This one's used when someone makes an argument that makes sense, even if you didn't agree with them before. Fair point means their argument is valid. For example, we should take the bus instead of driving because of traffic. Fair point, that would be faster. Or in a debate, you say public transport is expensive, but it saves you money on gas. Fair point, I didn't think about that. This expression is really useful for natural conversation because it shows you're open-minded and you listen to what others say. It makes discussions feel more genuine. Finally, my bad is a very casual way to apologize or admit a mistake. It's short, friendly, and natural. For example, hey, you didn't call me back yesterday. Oh, my bad, I forgot. I'll call you right now. Or, I thought you said the meeting was at 3. My bad, it's actually at 4. Native speakers absolutely use this, especially in casual or friendly settings. It's too informal for professional or formal situations, but with friends and in casual work environments, my bad is perfect. It sounds cool, it's quick, and it shows you're taking responsibility without being too serious about it. There you have it, 10 essential English expressions that native speakers use every single day. The key to sounding fluent is not just knowing these phrases, but actually using them in your real conversations. So pick 2 or 3 of these expressions, practice them today, and use them the next time you speak English. I guarantee people will notice a difference. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our daily lessons. Thanks for watching Daily English Edge, and I'll see you in the next one.